Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first episode of the X Factor On. In this episode, we will be discussing how I felt about the Extreme Rules pay-per-view. Now, overall, I thought it was a pretty decent pay-per-view. A lot of people are like, worst pay-per-view of 2018, worst pay-per-view ever. I disagree. I think we got a lot of story movement, a lot of good matches, and it helped some character development. So, I thought it was a pretty good pay-per-view. In the first match, it was Andrade versus Sin Cara. I didn't really watch this very much, but what I did see, it was pretty good. But Andrade won. I was right. You'll see that a lot in this video. Next, we had Sanity versus New Day. This was a pretty good match. I didn't watch all of it as well, but it was pretty good from what I saw. I liked what I saw, but I was right again. Sanity won, and now they're in the tag team tournament against each other. And I think they lost. I think Sanity lost. I forgot already. Just watched that. Whoops. But yeah, I was right about the prediction. Pretty good match, and it helps boost Sanity along in the main roster for a little bit. Next up was Finn Balor versus Constable Baron Corbin. This was the only match I predicted wrong, just because I thought they were going to do 50-50 booking with the face getting the win at SummerSlam. But I liked the match. Corbin could have taken the missile dropkick a bit better, but overall I liked it. Next we had Asuka versus Carmella for the SmackDown Women's Championship. I was right, and I was right about how. So I just wanted to say that I was right. James Ellsworth did it was a quick match. I didn't like how quick it was. They rushed everything. But James Ellsworth got involved, fell out of the shark cage. Carmella murdered Asuka with a kick. Covered her. She wins. Next up, Jeff Hardy versus Shinsuke Nakamura. They are going full out. All out on this gimmick, or whatever you want to call it, where Nakamura just loves to hit you below the belt. I don't know how I feel about it. This match was so short because of it. It could have been so good. But I have heard rumors that Jeff's dealing with a bad back as well, so I don't know if that played a part in it. But either way, Nakamura's your new, well, not new anymore, but your United States champion, and I was right about this one. I love saying that. Wow, this is great. I need to do these more often. Next we had Nia Jax versus Alexa Bliss for the Raw Women's Championship. Man, I cannot talk. But I said Rousey was going to be the X Factor in this match, since she was ringside. She got involved, and then Mickey was involved as well, Mickey James. But all in all, Alexa Bliss did retain, which still makes my prediction right, so I'm fine with it. Next up we have the Bludgeon Brothers versus Kane and Daniel Bryan, and I don't know if this is the one I want to feel most sad about being right, but Kane was apparently wearing a boot backstage, so they played it off in the storyline saying the brothers attacked his leg. I don't know what was wrong with Kane's leg actually, but I've heard it was actually legit, but it's whatever. I'm not sure how long Kane's gonna stay around, or if he's already done, since Daniel's entering a feud with The Miz. But the brothers won. I didn't really care for the match just because it wasn't a true tag team match. It could have been better if only Kane wasn't. I'm not sure if it was actually real. I want to think it was a true injury. But Bludgeon Brothers won. Still tag team champs. Look dominant. And yeah, I didn't care for the match, but I like that I was right again. That's something, right? Next up was the Deleters of Worlds versus the B Team. And guess who called this match? The B Team. This is awesome. I love what they're doing with them. The B team are the Raw Tag Team Champions. The B team are the Raw Tag. I can't say it enough to truly believe it. Like, I love what they're doing with them. I love the celebrations. I just love everything about the B team. Yes, Matt and Bray will get the titles back eventually. I heard whenever it was like Bo and Bray for the first few times, the pop was huge just because they're actually brothers. That was awesome. B team's your champs. They retained on Raw, which was great too. I'm not sure if Matt and Bray will get it back over them or if the Revival will get it over them actually, now that I think about it. But whatever. Braun Strowman versus Kevin Owens in a steel cage match. I love these two working together. They just, even the voice, even what Braun was yelling at Kevin, like, I thought you were fight Owens, fight and all that. That just made the match that much more. It made it better to me. And the finish, Braun throwing Kevin off the steel cage. I know it made him lose, but I don't think the loss affected him at all. I think it's one of those, you won, but you also lost for Kevin. And I just loved the match. It was one of my favorite on the show. So, yeah, I really like this match. And they'll fight again at SummerSlam for the Money in the Bank briefcase. So, that's great. In this match, I'm really disappointed in how this went. Not because of the competitors themselves, but because of the fans. The countdown clock's there for you to know how long the match is left. It's not a Royal Rumble countdown. Okay, let's get that straight first and foremost. It's not a Royal Rumble countdown. This match, a lot of people are saying this was the worst match of the night or whatever. It was not. The only reason the match isn't as good as it should have been is because of the fans. And I hate saying that, because these two deserve so much better from the fans just because they put it all out there. They put on a great match, and it was messed up. Yes, you paid your money. You can do whatever you want. I can't stop you. But so many great matches have been messed up because of fans like this. I can't say nothing. I can't stop it. There's nothing I can really, truly do. But I'm just putting. Y'all are allowed to have your opinion. I'm allowed to have my opinion. Okay. So that's my opinion on this match. I really liked the match. First couple times about the clock, I enjoyed it. I thought it was funny. I thought it was creative. Then about 5 through it, it got annoying. And then they turned the clock off, and then the crowd started doing it twice in a minute every time, which made it even worse. There's even a video of Dolph talking about that mid-match. But your money, do whatever you want, I guess. Next up, we've got AJ Styles versus Rusev for the WWE Championship. I really enjoyed this match. This had a lot of story development in it. And I was right about two things. I was right that Rusev was going to lose, AJ was going to retain. And it looks as if this is what I'm most sad about. It looks as if Rusev will face Aiden English at SummerSlam. I know everybody's like, oh, I already knew that. I don't want it to happen. Rusev Day is still a thing, guys. Like, this is worse than the Shield for me, whenever they first broke up. Like, this is awful. But again, I go back to it's gonna be a good match at SummerSlam. I'm sure. I hope it's not a squash match. But AJ Styles is still your WWE champion. I really enjoyed the match. for the most part, Aiden did help, as you see on screen here, which was great. It made you think that, oh wow, they're actually not gonna do this, and then he did it, and accidentally cost Rusev. And then on SmackDown a few nights ago, or last night, I don't know when I'm uploading this, Aiden cost Rusev again. So we're just spiraling down this train where Rusev is getting cost by Aiden English. So it's SummerSlam's definitely going to be Rusev Day collapsing. So we'll lose a holiday for every day of the year. But I'm sure it's going to be a great match. All in all, I really did enjoy this match though, as well as I did most of the matches on the card. But I did get this prediction right. I haven't been saying that lately. But now we've got Roman Reigns versus Bobby Lashley. For me, I was one of the ones that was really excited for this match, just because I knew what the two could do. This match was one of the biggest, I hate the word letdown, but I feel like that's what this match was to me. It didn't live up to my expectations for this match. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with. It did not live up to my expectations. I was right. It could have been better. And then we had a better match on Raw a few weeks later. But overall, my final record was 11-1. The only reason I missed Finn Balor and Baron Corbin was because of 50-50 booking. Overall, I think it was a pretty good show. And comment down below what you guys feel. How did you do on your predictions, and what did you think of the show? And subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the like button, as always. Thank you guys.